underwater.
We're just down here at Sandy Beach. We come down here quite a lot, Highlanders, because there's really not much places to go to.
Tisk, 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 tisk. Why do they build sand inside of the tunnel like that?
With that in mind though, Islanders, we are... Okay, Islanders, it's our very next day here at Russell Island, and I'm just going to reveal to you this bushwalk right here that we were obviously going to plan on. And so, yeah, we're looking forward to that today, Islanders. So it's just a Russell Island type of day. We're looking really good right now with everything that's been happening around here. I've just been, talking with my friend about all sorts of things that have been going on lately, especially the upcoming trip up north, saying that we have to obviously get up there and get out before December 2023, because in December the rain starts to pour down, like absolutely astronomical levels. Because you don't want to be trapped out there in summer, because you'll be trapped up there till April.
They call it the monsoonal rains, don't they, or something like that? Monsoonal season or something.
Do they?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so, because there comes a time in summer when it rains up there all the time, and then in winter, no rain at all. And if it is, it's fairly minimal. And I know about that, Islanders, when you've lived up there for almost 5 years, you would know this stuff. And in 2009, we were inundated quite astronomically by the massive amount of water that came in from Cyclone Charlotte. Because remember, the Norman and Gilbert River are connected by Walker Creek. Walker Creek connects Gilbert and Norman up together, which means that the water levels would be even higher than normal. Like if you follow the Norman River and you find Walker Creek, and then you follow Walker Creek, and then look at that, Gilbert River right there.
Wolf Creek.
Walker Creek.
Oh, they said Wolf Creek like in the movie.
No, I wasn't referencing no movie. No, so if you follow along the Norman River and then you find Walker Creek,
yep.
And then you follow Walker Creek all the way up, and then you'll see Gilbert River connects up to it.
Ooh.
So those two rivers right there, double whammy right there. And Walker Creek goes right along the halfway section between the two towns as well. So therefore, reducing that margin for error, inundated every year.
Yep.
And in 2009 it was pretty big too. Because I know the town gets inundated every year, but in 2009 was the big one. You know, me being part of the Corumba Township back in 2009, it was absolutely, it was astronomically, it was really difficult to comprehend what had gone on for 2009 right there. Because cyclones, that was the first time I was ever in a cyclone, was back then. And that was Cyclone Charlotte in 2009 in January.
Yep.
It crossed through the Gilbert River, but the only thing is that Gilbert and Norman are connected by a creek. Boom. Roads underwater. Before Cyclone Charlotte came in, that road was still open. But after the cyclone, boom. The water covered up the road. All roads leading out of the township of both Corumba and Normanton disappeared. The only section of the road that remained above the waves was the bridge, the High Point Bridge over near Normanton. Mm-hmm. Yep. That was the only thing that was sticking out of the high rising water, was that bridge. It was. Yep. That leads out the centre road over there.
Yeah.
And this one goes back.
What's the sign say?
That's the Yagui Bandicoot
Bandicoot.
Trail.
Yagui Trail.
The Yagui Trail. That's it. That's the one. So this one will take us on a loop back.
There's another sign up there. On your left, on your right. Straight ahead. Another little sign. What's that?
Oh yeah. Let me see. It says, the Makara Bupa Trail.
Termite Trail.
Yep.
That termite mounds we saw.
Yep. Makara Bupa is the name of the trail in Aboriginal.
Let's see how many termite hills we find.
Yeah. Oh, well, that could be a mission for you islanders. Let's see if you can spot
see a few on the
the Bandicoot Trail. Yes. The Yaguri Trail. I'm not very good at it.
Like a Dora episode. Do you see the termite mounds?
This isn't Dora the Explorer. This is Island Life. Island Life and Dora the Explorer are totally unrelated. Especially with the amount of mainland excursions that we're taking on Island Life. And the amount of character interaction between each other.
Well, this is remnants of a big one.
Oh.
That's remnants.
Oh yeah, the remnants.
So it was a big one, and it's been destroyed.
Yeah, there's remnants of the old termite hill right there, and when you go up north, you'll find a lot of those.
Yep.
There's a lot of termite hills up there. See, that's another good viewpoint, islanders. If you've lived up in a township for a certain amount of years, you would know what's up there, and you would know what to expect, because we've gone down like that. We've gone down that road to Normanton like 20 times in my whole life. I think the vast majority of us going down that road towards Normanton, I think, would have been 2012, the final year we were up there, before we had to move because of the school laws. So as you islanders can all see, there's just a lot here. So you know what, if you ever come bushwalking here, then you're probably all good to do it right now. Well, I would personally require that you bring some, bug repellent or something like that, so that you don't have them landing on you and then becoming a big problem in the end. So get some good insect repellent right there, and yeah. Because you never know what you're gonna run into when you encounter these bushwalks. I think I see another termite hill down there somewhere.
Oh, look at that one.
Yep. When you find them in Karumba, you'll find them like 20 termite hills within a kilometre. Islanders up there. That's up along Karumba Road, leading up to the township, leaving Normanton and heading up north. You will find a lot up there. There's one of the termite hills right there. Yeah, there's a lot of termite hills up north. So we're lucky that I seem to know a lot about the township up north, because when you've lived there for nearly 5 years, you would know exactly where everything is and how everything's set out. But it has been a long time. It's been about 10 years since I was last up there, so there have been probably some altercations made. So I wouldn't be living up there now, unfortunately, because it's like in the middle of nowhere. And then every summer you would be inundated anyway, so I wouldn't live up there, perfectly honest. I think I probably would be down here, down this region. That's just personal preference, Islanders. But anyway, here we are. We're back right at the start. Alright. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life, July 2023. Leave a like and subscribe, Islanders, and I will see you Islanders tomorrow. Bye-bye.
Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.